Hey everyone, New England Gardening here. Today's Sunday, March 20th, and it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Started off a little cold and overcast, but the sun's come out. It's warmed up, it's about 60 degrees, and I've got some good activity on this one surviving hive. This is an 8 frame. I converted it down to an 8 frame from a 10. And there's pollen going in, so hopefully there's a laying queen and not a laying worker. But I took the bee cozy off yesterday, and let's see if we can catch any pollen going in. They seem to favor this. Some pollen just went in this top entrance here on this shim or quilt. I have some wood shavings in there, but I just noticed they're starting to show some activity on these dead outs, and there's plenty of honey to be had. And I just brought out that 10 frame. I put it in the shed, but the shed really gets the sun right now because there's no leaves on the trees, and if it's 60 degrees it's going to be easily 80 degrees in the shed. So I didn't want the wax melting or making a mess of getting hit here by some bees. Seems to be a pretty good amount of activity. There's no extreme weather in the forecast for the near future, so took the bee cozy off and hopefully they'll be able to survive. The lows are in the 30s. So yeah, the survival of the fittest, right? So for some reason, this is the one that survived, and not the layings with the insulation, which survived. The hive that was in that the first year I built it survived the winter, but not this year. Yeah, it seems to be increased activity. Hopefully those are all my bees. I'm going into the 8 frame there to get some whatever honey's in there. Yeah, so maybe I'll take some queen cells out of this hive and be able to expand some hives again. And here's an early resource for the bees. Although I don't see a single. Did see them on yesterday, but I forget the name of this. I think it's considered an invasive plant. These are just coming up on their own in the lawn. But currently, looks like a good pollen source, but no bees on here yet. Okay, here's one. He already has the pollen in the basket. So this is New England Gardening. Still have one hive making it through the winter of 2022. Thanks for watching.